Hey, hey squids, welcome to a very special presentation of my Splatoon 2 Superfresh guide. In this episode, we're going to learn how to use the Splat Roller. But, as you may have noticed, we're live. Yep. So I'm filming this one live so that you guys can ask questions or give your own tips while you watch. Later this week, I will be editing everything together into a shorter, not live version for people to watch even if they missed the live stream. And so, without further ado, let's get started. Last time I had an issue with my chat not loading for me, so go ahead and sound off in chat if you're there, so I can check if it's working properly. The Splat Roller is a very beginner-friendly close-range weapon which packs quite a punch. The weapon's sleek design allows users to maintain a decent level of mobility while still having the ability to deliver a one-shot kill. Yep, this one is ready to splat. Oh, I just tried to buy it. Now I want to test it. Alright, anybody in chat? If you are in chat talking, I am not seeing it. So, we'll do another test a little later on when I have more viewers. Maybe my one viewer is just not chatting. If you are not, that is okay. Alright, so pulling the right trigger will activate a horizontal flick with a very wide spread. I called this weapon very beginner-friendly earlier because of the wide spread of the horizontal flick, which makes aiming a breeze. If you are in the air, when you press ZR, you will initiate a vertical flick, which has much more range and a much tighter spread. If you hold the right trigger down, you will use the roller to paint turf very quickly, or you can flatten your enemies, just like that. With the horizontal flick, you will deal damage to anybody within 2.5 spaces. Maybe a little bit less. 2.25 spaces. And you will one-shot kill anybody within 1.5 spaces. With the vertical flick, that's the long-range one, you will deal damage to anybody within 3.25 spaces. And you will one-shot anybody within 1.75 spaces. And when I say spaces, I mean these lines here. This is one space. One squid meter, if you want to call it that. Oh, and also if you roll over somebody, that is a one-shot kill no matter what. Well, no, if they have a shield like ink armor or a baller, or they're using their booyah bomb, then they will survive that. But the same is true for all the other one-shot kills with the horizontal flick and the vertical flick. You won't one-shot them if they have a shield, obviously. Due to the roller's short range, I recommend using the swim speed gear ability to close gaps more quickly. And also, the Ninja Squid perk is another good pick, which will increase your sneak ability by making your movement while swimming harder to detect and track. As you can see here, I am using the Ninja Squid. Oh, I see a chat message. By the way, I am the only one watching. Yep, hey there. Apollo, you're subbed. Thank you for being a subscriber. That's probably how you knew about my live stream. Thanks for coming by and checking out the Superfresh guide. Thank you also for chatting, which has allowed me to know that my chat is working. It was totally broken last time. I don't know what happened. So when you have Ninja Squid, the ink won't splash around you while you're moving. As you can see, the ink is staying perfectly still. You can see kind of an indent where I'm swimming, and your opponents will still see that. So if they have a really, really sharp eye, then they'll still be able to detect you, but it is going to make it much, much harder for an enemy to see you coming. Main power-up is another strong gear ability choice if you can fit it into your build, because it will increase your one-shot kill range. But personally, I would prioritize mobility perks above main power-up, because you won't need that extra range if you can just move efficiently enough to get right next to your enemy and just get that one-shot kill. Now, let's talk about how to paint the map efficiently while you're using the roller. So the best way is to just use this roll. You paint turf very quickly for your team. If you do it this way, just use that the roller function. This is how paint rollers get used in real life, and it's also the best way to paint turf with this weapon. You may have noticed that I have to flick at least once before I can start rolling. So that means that if I flick right in front of myself and start moving forward, I'm just going to end up painting over some turf that I just inked with my flick. So when you're about to start rolling and claim some turf for your team, what you're going to want to do is flick once in a different direction that could use some ink, and then start rolling forward. So I would go like this. That, and then I would start rolling. So that way, that flick at least actually painted an area, instead of just painting the area right in front of me that I'm about to paint anyway with my roller. If you are about to roll, just, flick to the side, and then go. Alternatively, you can just flick right at the floor and then start rolling if you just want to hide your shame. You'd be painting less that way, but if you just already are looking forward and you're starting to do it, you can just look down, and that way you don't paint that much, and it just hides your shame because you won't have to roll back over something you already painted. Instead, you'll just paint nothing with your flick. That is a very weak tactic, but I feel the need to inform you guys about it, because I have used that one. You might see me use that tactic here today. When you are claiming turf for your team by rolling around, you're gonna want to make sure not to just be running around with your roller out on a contested area of the map, because if an opponent spots you with your roller out, they are gonna light you up, because you're a sitting duck. They can see you, and you can't move very quickly. And if they see you, they are just gonna outrange you. If they're smart, they're just gonna stay outside of your range and kill you with a weapon that probably has more range, unless they are also using a roller or a ink brush. It's the only weapons with shorter range than this weapon. Maybe the Splattershot Jr. has the same range. But pretty much every other weapon other than that is going to be able to just stay away from you and kill you without giving you a chance to splat them back. So definitely do not just make yourself an easy target by rolling around in a contested zone. You're going to be better off just painting areas outside of the enemy's vision. You don't want them to spot you while you're rolling, because you're just very vulnerable when you're in this rolling state. So once you have managed to... Hold on, let me find my place in my notes. Okay, so once you manage to claim some turf for your team by inking in a safe space where nobody is looking, you're going to want to defend that turf by sharking out in this territory. And by sharking, that basically means hiding inside of your team's ink, like a shark hiding underneath the water, and then they pop out and just jaws. Kill people really quick out of nowhere like that, like a shark. I know it feels like camping if you're just kind of hiding in your team's ink in an area that you finished turfing. Like, let's just say this was a real map and I was just waiting here for somebody to come through the checkpoint. It might feel like camping, but with this weapon, you have so little range and so few options. You just gotta do what works. And with this weapon, you're able to kill people extremely quickly. So it's very effective for you to just hide in your ink, pop out, then pop back down. So your sub-weapon is the curling bomb. And this sub-weapon is very vital to the Splat Rollers kit because it allows you to rush out of spawn or rush at an enemy. If you are a little bit newer, you might be asking yourself, how does the curling bomb help you rush? Well, let me just show you. Like that. You just swim. Oh no, Lily, stop! Alright, I have a cat named Lily. She likes to jump on my computer while I'm streaming to end the stream or to stop a recording. But I prevented her from doing it this time. So, you just follow the trail of ink left by your curling bomb, and you're able to swim at basically max speed until you reach the end of the curling bomb. Then you gotta throw another one. So that is how this sub-weapon allows you to move very quickly. That's why it's a very, very vital part of this weapon's kit. Because if you are just kind of camping out in your own team's ink, then you don't have to wait for an enemy to come right next to you. An enemy can be kind of far off, but you just kind of chase after them by using your curling bomb. Let's clean up this area, and I'll give you a better example. Let's just say I'm hiding right here, and I see that enemy going away from me. Just chase him down. It's going to be very effective if you're able to use this curling bomb to chase after an enemy that is not facing you. That's just usually a very easy kill. Most people can't react quickly enough to turn around and actually aim at you and kill you. You'll usually be faster just with your own weapon. Quicker on the draw most of the time. Unless you just get really hard turned on, like they hear your bomb coming. But most of the time when people hear weapons going off behind them, they just think that it's their team. So they tend not to turn around unless they have really sharp senses. If the enemy is actually facing you when you throw the curling bomb, though, then you're going to have to be careful, because they might actually be able to counterattack you. If you're using Ninja Squid, then they won't really be able to see how far along the ink trail you are. But if you're not using Ninja Squid, then they will know exactly where you are. They can just shoot at you while you're coming at them, and you're not going to want to come at them in that case. You're going to have to find another way. You're just going to have to maybe fake going towards them, then double back. And you can either try again, or you're going to have to try a different tactic. The other tactic I would recommend using is baiting in the enemy. It's very, very easy to bait in enemies in Splatoon 2 Turf Wars specifically, because pretty much anybody who you lock eyes with, it's like, you know, a Pokemon trainer battle. Like, you guys are now in a duel to the death. Most of the time, if an enemy spots you one time, then they will stop at nothing to kill you. The only thing that will stop them is if they die. So if you just reveal yourself to an enemy, then that's just a really easy way to bait them in. And if they're just ignoring you for some reason, then just use your vertical flick or use your curling bomb as a long-range attack to just kind of hit them a little bit for just a little bit of damage so that you annoy them, and then they come after you. And then, once you've got them coming after you, you're going to want to use a piece of cover like this to allow yourself to actually get close to the enemy, and then splat them after you've baited them in. Also, if you have your special ready, then this is another good time to use it when you've got an enemy coming at you. If you are in a situation where no cover is available to you, then you'll have to create some sort of distraction to protect yourself, and your curling bomb will work just fine for this. Just charge it up a tiny bit before you release it to make it explode just barely outside of your weapon's range, and that way the enemy will be forced to walk closer to you from here and be inside of your weapon's range, or they're just gonna have to kind of back off. And that will give you a chance to reposition yourself, hopefully find a spot with some cover, maybe be over here. And you can use this ramp, or you could use this wall to allow yourself to get closer to an enemy. Also, you're going to want to make sure, if you're using this tactic of throwing a curling bomb right in front of yourself just to stop an enemy from coming at you, then you're going to want to make sure to throw the bomb a little bit early, because the curling bomb does take a while to actually explode. It has to travel the distance, and then it kind of stops, or it slows down to a complete stop, and once it actually stops, that's when it finally will explode. Another thing that you may find useful is you could practice... Well, you could practice just swimming in straight lines. I know it can actually be very difficult to stay inside these lines, you know. I popped out a couple times, so you're going to want to practice that. But another thing you're going to want to practice is charging up the curling bomb, because you can charge up the curling bomb and toss it out. Oh, I missed a few chat messages. Splat Roller is your favorite weapon? Oh my gosh. You got to go to sleep in 5 minutes? Okay. I'm almost done with the presentation here, and I'm about to start playing Turf Wars, and once I'm in that part of the video, then you will know that you did not miss anything. You got the whole Superfresh guide. When I'm playing Turf Wars, that's just going to be the demonstration, but you can watch that. I'm going to post a replay. I'm going to post an edited down version of this whole dealio a little bit later next week. Alright, continuing on with this final tip I'm going to give you is that you're going to want to practice throwing the curling bomb at set distance. So this time I'm going to try to make the curling bomb explode like right at this line, like where the wall is. Maybe between these two lines right here. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, a little bit too far. That should do it. Yeah, it exploded like right here. Oh, I was trying to make it explode in here. Okay, I missed again. See, it's actually pretty hard to get it to explode in the perfectly right spot. I missed again. Well, it exploded like right on the line right here. So it can be very difficult to throw the curling bomb exactly where you want it. So you're gonna want to practice. Okay, so I moved about 2 lines. Because sometimes you're gonna want to throw it like this, so it lands right off a cliff, and right there, that's pretty much perfect. So yeah, you're going to want to practice throwing the curling bomb at the exact right distance that you want to throw it. And I think that... Oh, one more thing. When you're painting walls with the roller, you can paint just by going like that. If it's a tall wall, you're going to want to do a vertical flick so you can get higher up. But on a wall that is this tall, you can just go like that. And painted almost the entire wall, too. Alright, so that concludes the informational dissemination. You guys got all the info. It's been downloaded into your brains. Now, we're going to do Turf Wars. So, I have my gear set up so it just looks super fresh. This isn't really actually the gear that I would want to use if I was trying to do my absolute very best. So, we're gonna look at the maps, and I'll show you guys how I come up with my own builds. I'll show you guys how I decide what to wear. Looks like Starfish Main Stage and Gobi Arena. Okay. I know what I'm gonna need. Definitely gonna want Ninja Squid, which I already have. I do have a version with a bit of main power-up, so I'm gonna take that with me. I'm also gonna wear some very fast shoes. And I want some main saver, but I think I'm gonna have to just take these glasses. Alright. This is it. We're going into battle, everybody. Hopefully, this actually will work out. We'll see. Because I'm just trying to demonstrate all the things that I tried to teach you guys just now. But who knows? I might fail epically. If you would like to join me, Apollo, then just speak up in chat. I'll show you my friend code. Maybe you already left. Maybe you already gotta go to bed. If so, that's alright. See you next time. You can watch the replay. But if you're still awake, then you can get my good old friend code. Wait, what? Did I join a friend? What's happening? Why am I waiting for a slot to open up? That is so weird. What the? Okay, I do not know what just happened there. Usually it only shows waiting for a slot to open up when you try to play with your friends, but that time it showed it even though I was just playing normally. Hey, Danny Boy 13. I've seen that name before. Hey, Danny Boy. Oh, Apollo, you're still here. All right. Look at that Jumbotron showing some footage of a skater in Inkopolis. Sick. My roommate just came home. Hey, Monet. I just started my live stream. Yeah, oddly, I feel very alone. Okay, never mind. I'm starting to see some teammates. Some evidence of teammates. Goodness gracious. Okay, my teammate killed that guy. Oh, he reached me. Okay. You know what I should have done there was probably use my curling bomb to get on out of there. Skedaddle. Should have skedaddled. Alright, here's the spot where I died. Just inking that back up. Alright. Team lived. Okay. My teammate just got sniped. Alright, the enemy is just kind of camping there, and I can't really reach them. Oh boy. Reached him. Oh, I tried to use my special to survive that. Good job, Seabiscuit. Killed me very quickly. What should I have done? I probably should have just, either used my special sooner and then swam up to them, or I should have just swam up to them. Like, I mean, I should have just, like, jumped over this gap and tried to get them. Should have gone like that. Oh boy, I got lit up. Hey! Okay. I will show you my friend request right after this battle, and then we can play together. If you missed the beginning of the stream, I was trying to teach people everything I know about how to use the Splat Roller. You know, if you're watching this particular... Oh boy! If you're watching this match, then you probably might think that what I know about the Splat Roller is very little. And that's true. I don't know everything. I just know the basics. But there are some people out there who don't even know how to properly paint with this weapon, so I just gotta... Oh man, I can't make that jump? Yes, I can. Man, it was going so well at the beginning. I don't know what happened. Guess I got distracted. Alright, let me show you my friend code. There it is. 5242. Let me just type it out. All right, boom, there it is in the chat for you. Hopefully I typed that correctly. Otherwise, it's going to be very confusing. Oh, Apollo, I didn't even know that you didn't have a Switch. That's crazy. How did you find my channel? Just like watching Switch videos, huh? That's what's up. I was definitely doing that before I got a Switch. Alright, let's try this again. You know what? I usually do pretty decently with the roller on this map. Oh my gosh, look at those gloves. That is quite a sight. Octo J is just going like... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somehow I thought that guy didn't know I was there. Got him. The Bomb 23. I saw ya. I love Splatoon. Me too, Apollo. Did you ever play Splatoon 1 on the Wii U? Is that how you know that you love it? Or do you just not even need to play it in order to know? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I fell. Ooh, my teammate got 2 splats. Was he sniping? Oh man. I actually got these guys. Okay, see, using cover. As you can tell, I'm not even that good with this weapon, but I'm just abusing cover to get kills. Oh, I don't know how that guy lived. It really felt like I just smacked him in the face. Okay, I did not get any of those people. Okay, I showed you my friend request. Did you miss it? I don't have any friend requests. I sent you my friend code. You just gotta join me. Alright, Santiago. If you want to join me, just type in my friend code. I posted it in chat, and I also showed it on the stream. All you gotta do is go into your friend settings on the Nintendo Switch and send a friend request. Huh? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you guys. I broke his armor, but I didn't kill him. Okay, see, that's what I was talking about. How even though he was in the one-shot kill range, he had armor, so can't do anything about that. Alright, I see what's going on. They are just camping out on that side of the map. What I'm gonna do... Ooh, they left. Squiffer got me. He's not even using the Squiffer. Alright, we got it this time. This guy's really trying to kill me. I hit him twice. Oh. Octo J. Surviving. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do on this one. Probably gonna have to edit out like the first 5 matches, apparently. But don't worry, I'll warm up eventually. I'll figure out how to actually kill people. I was doing fine all week long, but you know how it goes when you actually want something to work out. That's when it stops working out. Alright. So I've just been getting completely zoned out by these splatlings. I wasn't fast enough to walk up to him. That's amazing. Maybe nervous because I'm live. Maybe. I don't feel nervous, but I am probably distracted. It's more likely what it is. Because, you know, I don't care if you guys see that I suck. I already know and accept that I'm bad, so I'm not nervous that you guys are going to find out. If anybody has been watching my past live streams on the Twitch channel that I have, then you already know. I'm not always the best, and that can be bad for somebody who's trying to make guide videos on Splatoon, but you don't actually have to be good at the game to teach people how to play. You know, that's what they say. Those who can't do, teach. That's why I make guides, because I want to help you guys get good. Since apparently I cannot achieve it, no matter how hard I learn. But thank you, Apollo, for helping me try to figure out what's going on. You have Twitch Prime? I have my Twitch right there in the description, so you can check that out. You can see my past live streams too on there. Although I don't really recommend going too far back because the streams really get better and better every week. It might not be up to par, but if you really just want to watch more Splatoon, then I mean, go for it. Alright. We just got a friend request. That must be you, Santiago. If it's not, I'm going to be very confused. Oh, boy. Okay. Got somebody using the tactic where you use the curling bomb to rush forward. Hopefully you guys saw that. Oh no. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's another roller in this game. Hello. That one kid. Oh wait, actually I already knew about him. He killed me the first time, I think. That one kid. Uh-oh. Alright, random squid party. Okay, here we go. Scout him and rout him. Oh, I actually got splatted. I thought I had that guy, because I hit him once with the curling bomb, and then... Oh man, jumping to my teammate, up on this. Okay, Ninja Squid paying off. Oh my gosh, that one kid actually got me. Okay, just gotta survive. I'm gonna go back to this squid party corner. That's where the party's at. Alright, so when you're inking contested areas, you gotta do it by flicking. Okay, that was pretty good. I could not reach into the enemy's souls to reap them. Alright, friend request accepted. Now just go into the tower, go to friends, and then click on my name, and you'll be joining. You rage when you play? Southern Star. Hello there. Don't worry, Santiago. I checked it out. No, that cat in my profile picture is actually... Oh, let me just see if I can join. Santiago. Okay, look. I'm showing you here. Go to Friends. Then click on my name. And no, Lily is not my Twitch profile picture. That's a cat that I found a super ultra long time ago. And I put it on my Twitch account when I was just a Twitch viewer. Because I didn't care. And then I just kept it because it kind of looks like Lily. It actually looks very similar to my actual cat. Monet says that she doesn't look similar. I don't mean the same. I just mean similar. She's got that cat look in her face. And also, Southern Star 44, I used to rage super hard too. I would like throw a slipper. Get so mad I throw a slipper. You ever get that mad? But then I realized that you shouldn't get mad because that makes you lose. That's really all it is. I mean, that's not all that anger is, but in the end, it's gonna make you lose, so just don't do it. Just don't. If you really care about winning, then that'll be enough for you. He knows. My teammate's coming. Oh, my curling bomb hit the wall. Fail. Alright, I managed to miss all my shots. Good use of cover by that guy. He killed me while I was swimming away. But don't worry, Southern Star. If you rage at this game, that just means that you care. So it'll probably be easy for you to just focus on winning because you care so much. I have no idea where my enemies are. It's not good. Ah! I ran out of ink. Just trying to use my curling bomb. I should have just flung at him. I'm not playing private battle. You know, something is weird with Splatoon lately. When I first tried to play, it said that I had to wait for room. Santiago. There's been something strange happening on Splatoon. So, the fact that it's saying I'm playing a private battle is just adding to that list of things that makes me believe that something weird's happening. Alright. Managed to not be where that guy was expecting me to be, and I got to live because of it. Okay. Good try. That guy couldn't chase me fast enough. Okay, Apollo, thanks for coming by to the stream. I really appreciated having you around. It was fun chatting. Thanks for checking out my Twitch, too, by the way. I'm not playing private battle. Do you want me to try to join you? You're already my friend. I know you are, Santiago. Look, there's a spot right there at the bottom of the list. You could join. Is it not letting you? No! Santiago! What happened? Is it really that messed up? How about you join a game, okay? And after this one, I'm gonna try to join you. We'll see what happens. Another Splat Roller user. Okay. Ooh, Splat Bomb. No one here. Oh my gosh, I was just trying to hide in that ink to recover. I should have used my special. I didn't notice that I had it. Alright, I'm not very good at using that vertical flick, as you can tell. Oh, he's jumped away. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he is back there. Where'd he go? Oh no! Okay. I need to stand my ground there in the middle. After that, go to regular battle. I am regular battle. I'm in Turf Wars. What is regular battle? Is there something else that I don't know about? He's up here. Whew. Got him. Okay, gotta stay here. Hold this turf for my team. Epic fail. I didn't hold the line. Like I just jumped in twice and died. Oh man. Got a decent amount of their side, so there's actually a chance here. They have a lot of our side though. No, we lost. After this battle, go to regular battle. What are you talking about? Look, you see this end screen? They only show you this if it's Turf Wars. Oh man, our ink brush didn't do anything. Okay, well, you know what? I gotta scrub dub some gear. So I'll show you anyway. Look, regular battle. This is where I am. But don't worry, Santiago. I will just try to join you after I talk to my buddy. Talk to my buddy Merch. Hey, chum. Who you calling chum, buddy? I got some stuffs I need you to increase the slots on. Yeah, I got my sea snails. I just need you to use them. Thanks, Merch. Gotta scrub anything while I'm here? Could scrub this. Let's scrub that for sure. Oh, I could re-roll it. Whoa. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a couple re-rolls here. See if we can get lucky. I said don't go in there. My game just crashed. What? Your game just crashed? How did your game crash? That's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay, re-roll. Wow. There it is. Try it again. Ah. It's not that good, but we'll leave it because there's a double. Let's get back in there. Alright, Santiago. Guess you can try again. Since your game crashed, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you just needed to turn it off and turn it back on. We'll keep the gear. Maps didn't actually change, did they? Nope. Do you want to mix them? You want to go hardcore on a Friday? Santiago, hopefully your game has uncrashed by now, because you could join me on this turf war. Oh. That wasn't the best. Oh, sniper, okay. I thought I could use the roller to kind of push him away, like a push broom, you know? But that didn't work, so now you guys all know that you cannot use the roller like a push broom. It won't work. Uh-oh. Is that a squiffer? Or is he just aiming real low? They're locking us down. Aw, man. I tried to just splash down and do that combo on him. Splash down, then main weapon. Could not swim away from that one. Alright, yes, Santiago, did you make it in? What is it saying? Is it saying something crazy again, like I'm playing private battle? This isn't a private battle. I'm telling you. Alright, we're actually turning it around on them. The double splat. There we go. Probably would have been more useful out on the field, but I did a lot of painting. I lost though. Epic fail. Okay, Santiago, this is your time to join me. Right about now, it should be saying we're viewing the results. Then it should say joining after that. gotta figure out a plan. Oh. It's easy. He dodged me. Well played by that guy. Uh-oh. Oh no. They switched on me. They did the bait and switch. Don't go, don't go. Okay, I'm not leaving. Don't worry. Are you in here, Santiago? Not on my team. Huh. Maybe I should be painting more at the end. But curling bombs are pretty good. Got me the win that time. Don't go yet. It's telling me to wait 2 minutes. Okay. It's because my room is full now. But hopefully somebody will leave. Right here. This is it. Somebody has to click nope. It's not going to be me. I'm going to wait a really long time so that people think people left, so they just leave too. Don't worry, I'm going to join though, right when it's on 1. It's not you. Santiago, what happened? Got a fellow roller on my team. See if he teaches us anything. Okay, using the cover. Just want to recover something. Gotcha. Somebody behind me. Dynamo roller. Uh-oh. Okay, wall point. Splat one. Oh my gosh, I didn't kill him in one shot. Do this team. Surprised I didn't kill that guy earlier though. Maybe I should take some main power up. Nah. No, I couldn't roll to him soon enough. Hey, Laser. Thanks for being a subscriber. I guess I don't have any way of knowing, do I? I don't have any notifications. I do that on Twitch, but... Hey, I have it on my phone. And Santiago, I didn't know that you followed too. Thanks, buddy. I give mods only to the worthy. I think I only have 2 mods on Twitch, and on YouTube, none yet. Okay, Santiago, it's okay. I'm gonna be here. And also, Laser, if you missed the beginning of the stream, then you should know that back there I was doing a little guide for how to use the Splat Roller. And once I finished with that, I started this live stream. So next week I'm going to edit together all of the footage into one guide. But I'm just doing this all live for you guys. Just for my subscribers on YouTube, they're going to get a notification every time I do something like this. And now that you're subscribed, you're going to be getting that. So I hope that sounds interesting to you. On the rest of my channel, I have guide videos, like how to play Turf War, just like kind of some strategies for you guys to go into the game with, just things that I would want to know if I was a new player, or even if I was just a veteran. Like, while I was making these videos, I actually learned a lot of stuff that helped me. So this time I'm doing the Splat Roller. Yeah, that's how to use the curling bomb, one of the ways. You really want to use it to rush forward like this. Oh, I hate that jump. I don't know where they are. That's the weird part. gosh, I actually killed that guy. What? Agent... Wait, 4x? Isn't there a 3x? Oh, Santiago, your message got deleted. Sometimes that happens if you type in all capital letters or if you type the exact same thing twice. So, you know, sorry about that, but those are the rules in my chat. You can't type in all caps. Just, usually spam. I've seen it happen. Someone types in all caps, that message is usually a bot. Sometimes it's really somebody emphasizing something, but I'm sorry, I just have to have that turned off. Maybe I should have told you sooner. There you go, Agent 3X. Oh my gosh, dude. You saw me? You saw me? I have Ninja Squid. Well played. Splat Roller. Okay. I'm really sorry about that, Santiago. I should have told you that that could happen. You're not a robot. Splat Roller. MM Laser. Did I stop in the middle of a sentence? Were you finishing that sentence for me? Booyah Bomb sucks. You're so right. Sometimes I'll just stop in the middle because I'm distracted by the game. But yeah, Splat Roller. This time we're learning how to use the Splat Roller. So after the stream, you can go back to the beginning and see what I said, but you know, you can also just keep watching the live part here. Oh no, I forgot to join. It's okay. I'm gonna see what's going on with this friends list, see if I can join any of my friends. Room full. Santiago. Okay, Santiago, do you want to do a private battle? Go. Okay, I'm gonna go. But, try to join me. Because sometimes I join a lobby and I'm the first one in there. Oh no! I was the last one in there. Okami is in here though. Okay, I'm glad we switched it up. Santiago, were you about to join me there? Sorry. Epic fail. Okay, there goes somebody down the right side. Two somebodies down the right side. So gotta be careful of that. Almost have my special, have my special. Okay, gotta bait him in. Oh my gosh, got there first. There's the triple. I think that Octobrush stole the quad, but it's actually better that way, because I probably would have really struggled there. Better for the whole team just to be wiped. Come on. Oh god. Okay. I still got that guy even though I failed to aim. I got that guy again because he keeps rolling right towards me. Somehow he's really slow though. I can't believe I failed that. I tried to substrafe. Just trying to live. Okay, there you are. Oh, Come on in. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, you guys. Oh my gosh, that was lucky. That was lucky too. Argo, traded with you. MM Laser, you gotta go. Aww. But it was only 30 seconds. If you watch my Splatoon 2 Turf Wars guide, it tells you that the first 2 minutes don't really matter that much. It's only been 30 seconds there. I'm gonna let that guy be, because he just escaped my range. Okay, there you go. Thanks for coming. Alright, here we go. Here's some footage I can actually use. Just so you guys know, this is 1 hour and 14 minutes into the stream. Sometimes that's how long it takes to find your rhythm with the weapon. But you just gotta dedicate yourself, and eventually you figure it out, as long as you know what you're trying to do. Oh, I hit somebody. Both splashed down. Oh no! I was climbing up that wall. Well played. Live. Stayed out of their range. I mentioned that they were the only ones who couldn't outrange you. So, that person I just outranged. That's how I killed them. see if we got it. See if we got the W. Yeah. Evil laughter. Maybe that one little bit of go to private battle? Okay. Is this the only way we're going to be able to battle? If it's the only way, then we'll do it. I'm going to create a room. The password is going to be 4444. All fours. Gonna turn off this one. I always turn it off because I hate it. Least fave. It's a pretty good map though. This one's a little too big. This one too. And this one. And this one. And this one. Okay. Let's go. In this 1v1, we're just going to be counting the number of splats. But if you win the turf war, then that's cool too. Bonus points. But you can also lose splats and still win the turf war. But it always goes to splats. Well, you guys know what weapon I'm gonna pick. Santiago, you go ahead and do your worst. Ah, roller versus roller. Classy. You know, I don't even have the hero weapons. I don't have any of them. You know what I think? Sorry, Santiago. That one was a freebie. Gotcha. So with this weapon, you just want to be the one looking out for the enemy. I was just standing right up there. And that's how I found you. I don't like to hide in my ink. Feels like cheap for a 1v1, but if you're in octo form, it's fair game. I could be seen. I could be spotted if your eyes are peeled. Alright. So this is the weapon that just wants to get people to come to it. So that's just what I did. I just got in a spot and waited for him to come to me. Oh, here it comes again. Gotta run. Gotcha. That's how you use the roller with the curling bomb. Bounce it off the wall to make the distance not as far. Oh. Okay, I got the one, and then I just waited until I was able to get one more. Alright. Oh! It's okay, you can stand up there, and I'll swim to you at this point in the game. That's how you should play it. Santiago. Once it's closer to the end, it's worth it to just... You just want to take an easy fight inside of your base just to get a kill. Like by standing at the point where your base is like going off of a cliff, because I could never get any closer than that cliff. So you can always back off in order to live. So sometimes you don't want to overuse that spot, but you also have to remember to use it. So you can pick a different weapon. You can try to outrange me. That'll probably make it really interesting for you, Santiago. Try the Jet Squelcher. That one has super long range. You'll probably wreck me. But I'll see how I can fight against a long range weapon. Oh my gosh, Piranha Pit. So on this map, Santiago, you can use like the conveyor belt to get to the peak. And just don't walk forward after that. And then you're in a really safe spot. Except I can approach you really quickly because of the conveyor belt. So, watch out for that. Don't let me sneak up on you. Alright, Charger. Good choice. Be very evasive. Wow, it was really weird to try to paint that. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm coming. I'm in my trap. I gotta back up because you have greater range than me, and there's some room behind me, so I just gotta use it. Okay, that was better. Painting. Oh my gosh. Well, you should have readjusted your aim to point exactly at me. With the Stingray, you can use it and fire for a second, and then like you can fire like 1, 2, 3, 4 times, however many times you need to get the kill. But it is possible to really take advantage of it in a situation where your opponent is trying to use cover. But I was just trying to use it to mask my position. But you have the Stingray, which doesn't care about cover. You probably have it right now. You should use it. Nope, you don't have it yet. I'm gonna get you somehow. I'm gonna jump. Oh, you have it. You can find me on the map by just like looking at where things are moving on the map. Like just you open it up and you see my roller pattern moving. Yeah, there you go. Now this is a fight. Oh, but you got closer. Oh my gosh, you actually killed me. I'll fight. That was a really hard shot to hit. I'm amazed. I was just flat on the ground and he just shot me off the floor. Okay, I got you. Oh, you're injured. With your weapon, you definitely just want to wait for me to come to you. You went on the conveyor belt, which makes you go faster. Which is good if you want to get close to me. But you want to keep a manageable distance. But your playstyle would have worked if you had like maybe the Splattershot Pro or the Tentatech. Do you have the Octo Shot? Do you have the Octo expansion? Octo Shot's a good one. Alright, I'm gonna keep on using this weapon. I'm just trying to see how it works against every single type of weapon right now. So you can play anything you want. It's okay, Santiago. We'll just pretend that you're helping me discover all the different matchups with this weapon. And it's okay because you're playing a bunch of different weapons and I'm just playing the same one that I've been practicing for an hour. So you can try another weapon. I say try a shooter. That's probably going to be a good counter to me because you can shoot really fast. Maybe a ranged blaster, not the regular blaster. Yeah, that's the Splattershot Pro. Nice choice. Alright, that one even has the tracking. Just a really crazy sub-weapon. It's not very usual. See, there's some potential to do different things with that. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, you got me. You didn't do it. Oh, you stayed out of the range. Good job. Haha, I got you with this little pink spot. That was just, you know, I said earlier you gotta practice with the curling bomb. You can also go into the recon screen by tapping Y. Come over here. Oh, nice. I saw you using your sub-weapon, so I just rushed you because that sub-weapon doesn't do damage. Oh crap, I fell. Oh god. Okay, you got me here. Okay, you got me there. Yeah. I don't know what happened. You're swimming kind of slowly. It's not usual. But you want to stay out of my range. Every time you move, you want to swim in a way where I can't possibly get you. So you should have just swam along the left side there. Try to stay out of my range, but still shoot me, you know? Don't keep on walking towards me. Yeah, like that. See, that's sick. I can't move any closer. So you just boxed me out. Oh, snap. I didn't see you. You gonna use the rain on me? Let the rain fall down. I'm in clean. Darn it. You got me. I didn't know what to do about that rain. Yeah, that was a pretty good play. The only counter was to just run away, but I didn't really want to do that. Oh snap, you're hunting me down. I got you in a trap though. Oh. That was a good play though. You got me to come to you, and then you popped out and shot me a couple times. I was just moving really wildly, so you didn't kill me. But nice plays that time. That was actually good plays. You should try again with that weapon, or try again with the jet squelcher. I think it'll be good. You're actually doing pretty well. You just need a little more range. So you either need to practice with the Splattershot Pro and use the range and learn the range of it, or you can try the jet squelcher if you just want to try something different. But you were getting me pretty good with that Splattershot Pro. A Wally Warehouse again? That's crazy. Santiago, what weapon do you think I should do next? For the Superfresh guide. Maybe the ink brush? Nah. I could do the sloshing machine. It's another good one. I think the Splattershot Pro is such a good one. I would want to teach people how to use that one, especially after teaching people how to play the roller. Splattershot Pro is such a good complementary weapon. It's up to me? Okay. Well, it sounds like I am thinking about doing Splattershot Pro. Spoilers. But who knows what I'll do in the end. Ooh, heavy splat wing. That's a good choice. Yeah, you can see your enemy all the way across on this map. I always thought that was pretty cool. Crazy tactic, shooting at the sky. Okay, I'm trying to use the cover to get a close shot on you. And it worked. Ooh. Nice. You got me. I didn't get you. I thought I had you. Sorry, buddy. I saw you there. Just like how I said this weapon is really vulnerable when it's rolling. There are a lot of special weapons that are very vulnerable when they're being used. You threw the sub-weapon, which meant that you definitely were going to have to recharge. So that's when I knew that I could go for you. I even kept my roller out so I wouldn't have to worry about flicking. Because I was so sure that I would be able to use this piece of cover to get you. see if you see me. There you do. Good tracking, my friend. I'm a ninja squid. Good use of that sprinkler. I had to deal with it. Sorry. This one's special just so you can see it in the kill cam. That was pretty good. You actually splatted me 2 times. Well played. Are you ready for another? Gobi Arena. On this map, there's a few really high points, and then just a pit in the middle that you never want to run through. Roller v roller. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so you want to start by using your curling bomb to get in fast. You can use it again. Alright, that wasn't perfect, but there you go. Now I almost have my special ready to go. I'm trying to hide my position. I see you right there. I have you. No. I tried to swoop down like Batman, but I need to swing earlier. Alright, good play. Staying right there. Come over here. I just waited for you to get as close as possible before I used that. So as I said in the beginning of the video, sometimes you just gotta bait somebody in just by showing yourself where they are, and then sometimes people will just stop at nothing to get to you. I also said never to do this, what I'm doing right here, rolling in a contested area. But I was rolling away, so I survived. With the same weapon, so I just tried to use my weapon at the exact perfect time. And you were rolling forward, and you couldn't actually see exactly where I was in the ink, so it's harder for you to know when to swing. Same thing's gonna happen right here. Oh, I didn't get you. Right, you're out of ink. Gives me enough time to go like this. Oh my gosh, that's super know what just happened. I just landed on you. Oh, you beat me in the turf war, though. With your weapon, no matter what weapon you choose, sometimes when you're in a good spot, you just gotta make the best use of it that you can. Like if you have a cover near you, then you gotta use the cover, and if you're up high, then you gotta use that extra range to threaten people and get them to come closer to you to eliminate the threat. But you have greater range because you're up there, so you have an advantage. Yeah, you beat my turf war score. GG. Good job. Okay, Splat dualies, end parry dualies. Nice choice. That one also has a curling bomb, so you can use that to move in really close to me and do some damage. Alright, pick in some random area. Wow. So right there, you had an advantage because you have this cliff right here. So you just gotta use it. Because if you back off from it, then I can't get close enough to kill you. And my weapon wants to get close. Oh gosh. So you should stay up there right now. Because you have greater range up there. It's gonna be hard for me to kill you. But you just gotta find the right time to strike. Either from... You gotta find the right time to strike, either from a spot up there where you can attack me safely, or you just gotta find your chance to like get in close. Like if you're right here on this corner right here, like right where you are, you could just jump down and try to rush me if I'm like camping out right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice moves. You had greater range up there, and you threatened me without me being able to move in on you and kill you. And that killed me. Good job. Alright, your ink jet came from here, so I knew you'd be over here. Uh-oh. I'm just running. I'm sorry, Santiago. But that's what you gotta do. As I said, try to bait people in, and then use a corner to kill them with your roller or with your special. Sorry. I saw you, so I had to. You want me to use a different weapon? I can use something really bad like the bamboozler. Or the L3 nozzle nose. I'm really bad. I'll just keep it how it is. Alright, here's the one random oddball. L3 nozzle nose. Just gonna go for it. Seems like 2 shots is good enough. I really want 3. Maybe 2 lined up. I got 1 shot on you, so I just had to get the rest of them. Sorry, I saw you earlier. Over here. You trapped yourself. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, nice position. Stay there. You can get me if you stay there. Oh. I was hoping that you would hit the sponge instead. Well played. You beat me. Okay, I have to go back to the weapon we're talking about. You beat me twice now. got your next weapon ready for me. Let's see what's gonna go down. Moving platforms on this map are pretty cool. They open up and close. They close up certain lines of sight at moments. Open up positions. Right now I can't shoot through here. But now I can. There you are, I see you. Target acquired. He knows where I am. I didn't jump. I fell off the map. We traded. Well played. Well played. I'm gonna get you though. It's ready to run. Alright, right here, your base has really good defenses. Like right now, you have an infinity shield, so I can't even approach up this. Trying to throw it over this. I guess I couldn't. I'll do it like that. Oof, that was a close one. Could have beat me if you shot up my ink. Alright, Santiago. Thank you for helping me explore the Splat Roller. I'm gonna have a lot of fun going through the footage and picking out moments where we learn something. I'm going to be ending the stream right after we do one more. Mako Mart. Alright. Let it be another random one. Alright. For the finale, doing one more with the Squiffer. I knew where you were headed, so I just aimed for that spot. It works most of the time. Ooh, look at this. Is that cereal? Is rice? Cookies or something? Curry? Amazing. There's some calamari. Gotcha. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Just wait for my shot to come to me. Oof. Sorry. You beat me. Wow. Well played. Very well played to you. Alright. Thank you very much, Santiago, for being here for the live stream. If you missed the stream and you're watching the Superfresh guide, then make sure you subscribe so that you can get a notification when I do the next live stream. And then in the next live stream, it'll be you battling me in private battles, helping me learn all the different matchups for the weapon. Alright. Well, Santiago, thank you again for subscribing. Looks like you subscribed twice. It's crazy. How'd you do that? I have a theory. Santiago, you must have a really long delay on the stream. It seems like when you said okay in chat, you're responding to me when I just said it was gonna be one more. But we already played that one more. I gots to go. Thank you for coming to the stream, though. Bye-bye, my friend. And if okay means bye, then okay to you too. But stream is over now. Thank you for watching.